Alrighty, hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Let's see, today I'm just going over the helicopter. It is ready. I'm pretty sure it's ready. There a couple of tweaks. I just need to finish the transponder connector or locator thingy, and that's about it. Yeah, so we have the rear. I'll go over this here. I'll go over this. We'll get up in the air and we'll go over this. There's a map on this side. Yeah, it's good. The horizon here. I also need to put some more statistics on the camera, our altitude, and a couple other things there. Fuel, probably, speed. That's the last part. And then this helicopter will be ready to go and fit on the carrier, and then I can start working on the carrier again full time. This is going to be exciting. So yeah, I'll show you what I've been up to. Alright, what's our altitude here? About 45. We're going to go down. We'll set our altitude to 30. Now it slowly goes down, so you're better off getting as close as you can to the altitude and then turning on the altitude hold. Just like that, and it'll slowly go down. And then what we can do is we can put these ropes down. They're pumps. As soon as they touch the water, we'll start spraying water out the front. Just like that. Alright, now we're able to spray water. And then what we can do is, I can set a waypoint here. Like that. Can turn on the autopilot. This is kind of alright, it'll always point in that direction, but you have to be careful excuse me, because the helicopter will get right on top of the waypoint and it'll start spinning really fast, so it's not perfect. I'm gonna find a way of making like a waypoint system for it. I figured out how to do that. I just need to add some more code to it, and we'll expand on. I know some people have been asking me about radar and that, and I'm going to put together another video, like a more comprehensive video, which will allow us to just manipulate the data a little bit better now that I've been playing around with it. So I'm preparing for that. Yeah. Anyway, so we're hovering here at 30. We're doing all right. We can set up our fans. Right, this one's 0.7. And this one's 0.1. It still rotates. Just not, you know. Maybe that was, maybe these were better left at like. There we go. That's slowed us right down. 1, and then what, minus 0.1? Maybe. Should be pushing us in the opposite direction. I don't know, something like that. 0.1. Maybe 2. I don't know. I still got to play around with these. Yeah, so this is, we'll slow our rotation. There we go. Let's slow our rotation a little bit. There, as you can see, we're right on top of the waypoint now. So you see how the helicopter really spins. So you just have to be careful of that. We can extend the waypoint out to there, let's say, and it will just slowly drift. It'll just slowly drift in that direction. Okay, so now here we'll go over it. Okay, so now we have our communications. You know, we're rescuing the person. Oh, I put a button here. We're rescuing the person, and we can talk to the ship or whatever we need to. All right, and then we come to the back. So, open the door. Let's stand up here. So we can either use the remote control to activate these, or we can use the seat to activate them, or we can use the panel here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate the seat. I think that's this one here. And one unlocks it. Oops. There we go. And now if I get in this dangly seat, and I press 3, or 4, there we go, I'm now going down. So I set them up so you could use the remote control as well. And then that way, like, you know, depending on what's going on. There. And then now you can rescue people. You can get them in the other harness on the other side. And it operates the same way. Then we can go back up to the helicopter if we need to. Very cool. And then I'll need to so I'll probably need to hook that button up. Yeah, because it's the difficult trying to get back into the helicopter here from the harness. I guess I hadn't really thought of that. Let's see if I try and jump. No. Alright, so I'll have to add that control to the seat. This here. To bring it in. And then when you hop out of the harness. You should be inside. I guess we could close the door. Yeah, there you go. So there's a bit of a process to it anyhow. There's a bit of a process to it. Okay, and then this, you can lock it back into place. So that's that. It's got the 2 medical beds. It's got seating for 4 and then a co-pilot. So that's 5 and 2 in the back. 6, 7. And then if you wanted to have, you know, 2 people in the harness, I guess you could rescue a total of 9. I could expand this and maybe put in a couple more seats in the back. But I really don't see the need. It doesn't carry a whole lot of fuel. It carries about 9,000 units of fuel. So, I mean, it's not a super generous amount. A quick rescue mission is what this bird is good for. Unless, of course, you're just playing around. And we can put it in infinite fuel. And just fly around and rescue people. Yeah, so then those come up. Just like that. We could turn off the autopilot and we can turn off the altitude hold. And we'll go back to the base. Cool. Well, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. This was a fun little build. A fun little build. I'll just finish doing the final calibrations. And like I say, I'll add to the screen there the fuel and the altitude and everything to the screen. And then I'll see about pairing this to the carrier. And seeing how all that's going to fit. Cool. Well, thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. You guys are awesome. I hope you're having a fantastic weekend, and I will see you in the next one.